Good evening. I'm Erin Riley with Living Beyond. I've started doing these videos, and I had a really amazing experience last weekend that I just thought that I needed to share with you now. I am not one who fully embraces her true self all the time. I work for the government, therefore I am not. I don't feel comfortable showing all of my eccentricities and weirdness, as I say, which other people think I'm silly saying that, but it is a little different, and I try to conform at work, and it really irks. So I'm working on coming out of that. I don't want to do that anymore. So as I said, I'm working on it. But something happened to me in the movies this weekend that is really important to share. And I don't know if anybody else has experiences like this, but first, this isn't the first time I've had a strange experience in the movies. In fact, I've had several. The last one was when my boyfriend and I went to go watch Arrival. I don't know if anybody else saw that. We saw it last December. We went a little late, and boyfriend figured it was a shoot-'em-up alien type movie. I walked into the theater and was so overwhelmed with the feeling of love that I just couldn't contain myself. It was like, wow, this movie must be amazing because I feel love so strongly in this room right now. And my boyfriend thought I was being silly, but I was right. It was an amazing movie and one of my favorites to this day. But yeah, this weekend we went to go see Wonder Woman. And there was some strange, it was like really loud, so I had to put stuff in my ears so I could handle the sound. And then there was a scene where the mother was explaining to Diana how the gods went to war and how they fought and they were being killed. And I noticed I had tears coming down my cheeks. But I didn't realize I was crying. It was just I felt something and wiped my face, and my hand was wet. And I thought, oh, that's strange. But that was nothing compared to later on in the film. Hope everybody's seen it. I don't want to give any spoilers. I mean, it was so late after it opened. There were like maybe 6 of us in the theater at the time. But in the scene where Wonder Woman gets out of the trench and is charging the Germans, and they're all angling their fire at her, and it was so awesome, I started bawling like a baby. I did. I was crying so hard because all of a sudden I could feel how the world, the humans on Earth felt at that time of World War I and World War II, where they called out for help. Please, somebody help us. Somebody bring us peace because we are hurting so bad. And I could feel that pain. And it was at that moment that I understood why superheroes like Wonder Woman, like Superman, were created at the time of the World Wars. They needed somebody to come and help them. And then it struck me. That is why we are here now. And I'm saying we, meaning light workers and people who came to Earth specifically to bring that peace that was asked for, that was prayed for by the people at the time that the world was hurting so bad. And there are so many of us that are here to bring love and peace to this planet. Some of us understand that, many of us don't. And many of us don't know what to do. But in that moment, I knew this is why I chose to come here. This is why Erin was born on planet Earth in 1974. I'm like at a loss for words even now. And that is what I felt after the film. All of a sudden there was a quiet in my head. There wasn't the running background of why, what is the purpose of life, why am I here, and on and on. It just that internal chatter that you have on a daily basis that just leads, it's our brain trying to figure out exactly what's going on. That all stopped. Because I knew, without any doubt, why I was here, and why many of us are here. And it is important for us to acknowledge that reason for our being. And that is one of the things that I want to help others with. That is one of the reasons why I've opened this business, Living Beyond, to help people see where it is that they fit in this planet. What is their calling? What do they need? What do they need to overcome so they can fulfill that destiny? How can they manifest love in their lives so strongly that they can spread it to others, which is what we are being called to do right now, is spread that love and that peace on this planet. I'm just going to briefly go over the different sorts of things that services that I can provide. To do that, I can help with readings, I can do energy healings, anything to release emotions or traumas or even spirits that are attached to your body or in your home. I can help you with those things. I am currently facilitating a class called Training Your Inner Warrior, which I did a video on last week. Get a hold of me. This one helps you free up the space in your mind to be able to make the changes you need, which is important at this time. And then also I'm creating, as we speak, my own course called Creating Your Sacred Inner Space that helps people who are sensitive, whether you're an empath or a medium, or even if you just have anxiety or even PTSD. It helps give you this space in your mind to keep yourself protected, to keep yourself from being overstimulated and things like that. And there will be more videos as that progresses through the next few weeks, hopefully just within the next month. I just really felt compelled to share with you right now my experiences watching Wonder Woman. Who knew? You can get soul information at any time, at any place. And it's really good to just say, okay, I acknowledge that you're here. I get it. And it is certainly okay to cry. Anyways, if you have any questions, if you want to know anything more about me or about my services or whatever, just give me a call, send me a message, whatever it is that you need to do. I'm here. And thank you. Good night.